You know that feeling, right? You hear about the hidden job market and it just sounds frustrating. Like all these amazing jobs are getting snapped up before you even see them. It feels like you're stuck on the outside. Well, today we're going to pull back that curtain and show you how it really works. So what is this thing really? A secret club? Some kind of exclusive database? It's this big mystery that can make your job search feel like you're trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Okay, so the first thing you need to get right out of the gate is this. It isn't magic. Seriously. It's not about luck, and it's not about knowing some secret handshake. It's not magic. It's math. And look, the good news here is you don't need to be some kind of math genius to figure this out. The hidden job market, it actually runs on a really simple, predictable system. The thing is, most people just don't know how the numbers work. So, you know what? Let's do the math together. All right, so when we say it's math, I'm not talking about calculus or anything complicated. We're talking about a very predictable reality. Human relationships will always be just blindly submitting applications online. It's a system, and like any system, you can learn how to work it.
And this simple idea, it completely reframes your whole job search. You're shifting from this feeling of powerlessness, thinking it's all just luck, to a place of empowerment. The reality is, the hidden job market follows a really clear formula. It's all about relationships plus deliberate, consistent action. That's it.
So here's the bottom line, the fundamental truth you gotta internalize. Most jobs are filled because someone knew someone. It's that simple. A referral, a quick recommendation, a chat over coffee. That's not a mystery, That's just human connection. Okay, so if it's math, how do you do the math? What are the steps? Well, it all boils down to a super clear 4-step framework. This is the practical, hands-on process you can start using right now to build those relationships that open doors. All right, let's break this down. Step 1, cultivate relationships. This means you're intentionally building connections, not just hoarding contacts on LinkedIn. Step 2, give value first. This is huge. Always offer help, share an interesting article, make an introduction before you even think about asking for something. Third, follow up consistently. A single chat isn't a relationship. It's those consistent, light touches that build real trust. And finally, number 4, stay visible. Share what you're working on, leave thoughtful comments, gently remind people that you're out there. These 4 steps, that's the whole foundation of the system. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Keeping track of all of this, cultivating, giving value, following up with dozens of people, it sounds overwhelming. And you're right, it can be. But this is where a really cool modern tool comes into play. Let's talk about your new secret weapon for managing this whole system, AI. Okay, but wait. Before you tune out, think of AI not as something that replaces you, but as your own personal networking analyst, right? It's like having an assistant who does all the tedious, boring stuff, freeing you up to focus on what actually matters, the human parts.
The key here is how you use it. For example, an AI can be like your personal CRM, categorizing your contacts, remembering the last thing you talked about. It can help you plan your outreach so nobody falls to the cracks. It can even help you draft a follow-up message that sounds professional but still like you. Basically, it handles all the logistics, so you can focus on the relationship itself.
And that brings us to the most important point of all of this. We've talked about math. We've talked about the 4 steps. We've even talked about AI. But you have to remember, none of that is the actual point. They're just tools. The whole purpose of this system, of using AI, of thinking about it like math, it's all designed to do one thing: free up your time and your mental energy. It gets rid of all that organizational clutter so that you can put your focus where it really counts, on the one thing that truly opens doors. And what is that one thing? It's real, genuine human connection. It's building actual relationships. That's the end game. All these tools and systems, they're supposed to help you be more human, more connected, not less. And that is how you finally crack the hidden job market. So, I'll leave you with a question. Moving forward, are you going to keep counting on magic, just hoping for the best? Or are you ready to roll up your sleeves and actually do the math? The choice is totally yours.